Welcome back, everybody, to a Little Fish Random Review. And today, I have 4 Yokai Watch items to share with you guys. 2 mystery backpack hangers, 1 collectible trading pin, and a Yokai Watch figure and medallion featuring Komajiro. So, without much further ado, let's get started. And I think we are going to begin with the Yokai Watch Metal Collector's Pin, featuring Jibanyan on the front. Collect and trade all 24 pins. The Fun Collectible Pins by Grin Studios. These are meant for the ages above 8. And these are the characters that you can get inside. Metal Collector Pins, Yokai Watch. I have not seen any Series 2 yet. I've actually had this bag for quite some time, so hopefully Series 2 will come out soon. So again, Grin Studios, and it's got Nate or Keita on the back, contains 1 pin. These were also produced by Enterplay and Level 5. There are 24 characters here to collect, and I think I may have opened up a few of these already. So, without much further ado, let's take a look and see who we have inside. Also to note, there are tear strips for easier opening. Well, there's 1 tear strip, not on both sides. Who's that yokai? Here we have Shogun-nyan or Bushi-nyan, depending on which title you go with, the Japanese or the American. So these are metal with a glossy covering. As you can see, the shine on that. It's a nice picture, a little pixelated, but that might just be from my camera. The back is metallic, and it's got a rubber stopper over the pin, this is why they are for ages 8 and up, because they can be dangerous for younger ages. And it says on the back, Yokai Watch. So that's a pretty good start to this Yokai Watch review. I really did want to get this pin, and now that we have him, I think we can move on to one of the backpack hanger blind bags. So this is the packaging for the backpack hanger blind bag. We have Jibanyan, Whisper, Koma-san. It says Yokai Watch, and there are 11 characters to collect in this series. And there are small parts, so they're not for children under 3 years due to choking hazards. Each bag contains 1 hanger, and I actually just noticed in the side of the bag there's a teeny tiny little hole. So I guess maybe you could get a teensy tiny little peek at who's inside. There are tear strips in the bag, but only on one side. These were released by Level 5 and Just Toys International, and these are the characters that you can get in this series. One special mystery character who is only available as 1 in 24 bags. I wonder who it is. Distribution information, choking hazard information, and JustToysInternational.com. I wonder if this is a code at the bottom. I'll see if the other bag has the same thing. And it does, so I really hope that doesn't mean I have 2 of the same character. So let's open this up and see who we have inside. And the first backpack hanger we have is Shogun-nyan or Bushi-nyan. That is pretty funny. We have the pin, and now we have the backpack hanger. It looks like he has just been summoned. There is a plastic hanger, and it just snaps open and closed, or kind of snaps closed. There we go. Nope, that doesn't work. There we are. So his eyes are a little wonky. The summoning charge at the bottom is a translucent yellow. The paint is a little choppy, but not too bad. Level 5. Detail on the back. From the bottom and from the top. And it looks like they have the face of the watch on the keychain part itself. Again, just a plastic key ring. Nothing too special. And these are pretty heavy, so I could kind of imagine this breaking off. So do be careful if you do decide to get any of these backpack hangers. So this is backpack hanger number 1, Shogun-nyan. Let's move on to the next one. And the next blind bag character we have is Koma-san. Awesome. He is another character I definitely wanted in the series, and he doesn't look quite as perplexed and wonky as Shogun-nyan. His summoning charge is a translucent green. Looks looks a little bit like he's sitting in tall grass. So this is the Koma-san backpack hanger. Same type of keyring as Shogunyan, with the watch face in the clasp. And now that we have Koma-san, let's take a look at his little brother, Komajiro. We'll take a quick look at the packaging. These figures are intended for the ages above 4. And that is his medallion. I'm pretty sure these are Series 1 medallions, possibly Series 2. But I think we are actually on Series 3 at this point. The app that these medallions scan into is intended for the ages above 6. And it says, download, scan, and discover. But you have to ask a parent first. These were released by Hasbro. And that's what the figure is going to look like once we take them out of the packaging. And back of the box just shows you what you can do with your medallion. You could put it in your watch, use it in the app, or just put it in your collection book. Watch and book each sold separately, subject to availability. And unless the app is still really popular by then, the apps will only be available until June 1st of 2017, and there may be charges, so do be aware of that. It says Yokai Watch app works with select iPhone, iPad, iPad Touch, and select Android devices. Updates may affect compatibility. Check yokaiwatch.hasbro.com for compatibility, availability, and instructions. Ask a parent before going online, not available in all languages or markets. Website not intended for Quebec residents under 13. So that's interesting. You can't go on the website if you're under the age of 13. So all the places you can get the app. This includes a figure and a medal. Produced by Level 5 and Hasbro. So let's take Komajiro out of the packaging and take a closer look. And just real quick, this is the inside of the packaging, so you can see more of Komajiro. Nothing in the bottom. It did come with this little pamphlet though, so it's all the characters that you can collect in this series. It says collect them all, and we have Noko, Koma-san, Whisper, Tattletale, Jibanyan, Rabanyan, Komajiro, and Noe. I have seen a few of the Noes, but every single package that I have seen of him, the medal is always missing. I don't know if somebody's been stealing the medals or if it's just not glued properly and the medals fall out, but it's not really much fun to buy a Noe and not have the medallion with it. And just more information about the Yokai Watch. And the watch comes with 2 medals. Level 5 Hasbro and Yokai Watch. We'll put that back in the box, and let's pop out Komajiro, or the medal first. See how easy the medals fall out? So we have Komajiro possibly walking through the city. Back of the medal, and that's about it for the medal. And Komajiro the figure. It's kind of stuck in there, I guess, because of his bag. Komajiro. We'll take a look all the way around. Probably have him sitting up like this. The back of the bag is flat, so you know it's supposed to go down like that. But if you get him the right way, he can sit up. And from the top, from the stomach, and from the bottom. And now we'll put the medal in there. So that shouldn't be too difficult. There we go. Gotta use a little bit of force to get it to stay in. So Komajiro carrying the weight of his medal. It actually looks a little funny this way, and I kind of like it. That's pretty neat. I really like this one. So these are the 4 Yokai Watch items I have for today. 2 backpack hangers featuring Shogunyan and Koma-san, a tradable pin of Shogunyan, and Koma-san's brother Komajiro in figure form, with his medal. In the comments below, let me know what you guys think. Do you like these backpack hangers? Do you like the pins? Have you gotten any of the backpack hangers before? Which character did you get? Do you know who the secret character is yet? And who's your favorite yokai? Don't forget to let me know in the comments below. And if you like this review, make sure to hit that thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please do subscribe. And you can also follow me on Tumblr, Instagram, and Twitter. And until next time, everybody.